Okay, this is the next update. So I've been working on the military base. I got this little kit built as part of the maintenance facility, and it's probably going to be changed. These aren't glued down yet, but I made a hoist out of Lego and some toolboxes. Obviously they're too small, but I just wanted some details because I'm going to light this building up. So I've got the car being worked on the hoist, as I say. I actually took the grass up a bit and added some more grout last night, and I mixed some paint and put it down for the parking lot area. The UFO is what's been taking me a lot of time, but I think it's worth it. The only thing I have to do is take some of the excess hot glue off, which is how I glue things down. I'll show you how this lights up in a second and how I made it. So I've got basically a road that will be coming across here, like so, into a parking lot. And then I've used drywall mud and made kind of a dip parking lot as well. And then I have my helium mine track all ballasted. I do have to clean out the rails better, but that part's done. The rails have been cleaned out here, and then the siding to the military base. So I can put my loads, I guess, have them here, supplies, and then the next thing there'll be a road coming across here at some point to the maintenance area. So I'll show you the lights. Just give me 1 second. And I'll just turn this off for better effect. So this is a repurposed USB desk lamp that I cut all apart, and I reused the diffuser on the bottom. And then the UFO itself is made out of 2 sink strainers. And then I had already had a hole drilled underneath for USB wire to go in. So the only thing that's really left is I need some more smooth pieces of Lego from the dollar store to cover up all the bumps that are inside. So I'm going to be putting those in, and then this will be basically finished. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. I wanted basically a UFO hangar in the side of the mountain. So I also have there's a light in there. It's not turned on right now, but I also have this viewing area, and I'm going to be getting a countdown timer to mount beside it, basically for launching rockets or what have you. So I'm working on acquiring some more missiles and rockets and those types of things. And then in this area, I want to stage tanks and jeeps. I don't have enough of them right now, so probably do 3D printed or 1/44 scale stuff. And then basically, you know, I can, the vehicles aren't glued down. I can reposition them until I'm happy. This track will be ballasted pretty soon. I was having a lot of derailments here, I think even in the last video, and I finally found the problem, and it was where I had soldered. There was actually a lump of solder inside the rail here, and I just used a needle file to clean this out. I guess I missed seeing it, and so what would happen is it was tighter than the width gauge wise when the train cars would go over, and then of course they would derail further. So got that fixed, and yeah, this scene is coming together quite nicely. Let me just put this roof back on. So over here, I've got the regular lighting. I need to install another one. I've got 4 more of them, and I might need a couple more than that. I had these glued in last video. I made another ICBM that I'm gonna bury there. And I have these houses under construction. The nuclear waste is gonna get buried back there, and I don't know. I know that I'm gonna have them lined up here, but I might put some additional houses and make it like a cul-de-sac or a kind of a street here, if that makes sense. What else? That's basically the only area that hasn't been painted, and then I have to do some work on getting back there and hot gluing that light strip up correctly. I ran another power strip up there and have that installed, because I installed a black light right here. So let's see, I don't know if it's connected or not. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. You just can't tell because the lights are on in the room. Let me just turn them off. Really like how the lighting is coming together. There we go. So you can kind of see the glowing effect of the giant poodle and the nuclear waste on camera now. And I've got that black light buried up there. So there's lights in here. Let's switch these, this plug here. I just have to, I'm in an area where I need 4 outlets, and I only have 3. There we go. So let's just show you what it looks like in night mode. Kind of cool, hey? So this is all in front of the tunnel. And this is the military base that I've been spending all my time on. This is why I haven't been making a video, and I still got more that I want to do. I have a bunch of street lights. I want to put some yard lights in this parking lot, and the UFO is in. The countdown observatory is in. The nuclear plant is in. I have to put the black caulking underneath. The sidewalk is glued down, but the buildings aren't, so otherwise I'm getting some light escaping on the bottom. And this area is ballasted. Now that I've fixed there, I'm probably going to be doing the grout ballast there next. So I've got a little bit more wiring to tie up. Eventually, when the wiring is all tied up, I'll have the fascia on. I wait till the end for that. So let's turn these on and show you the airport. I took down the Lego hangar and I repurposed it into a Lego built airport tower, and I think it looks quite sharp. And let's put the lights on here. Just one second. Just gonna grab a cord. Just need a extension cord. This is why I shop at the dollar store. Too many cords. One second. Oh, that one's being used for here. Okay. Well, these light up to give you an idea, and it looks amazing. So I'll be working on the refinery. I have some weathering that I added, kind of a dark wash, and I got it on the backdrop, so I'm going to be painting over that again. I got touch-up paint for that now. And yeah, that's basically it. I've been working on this bottom corner quite a bit, and I'm really happy with how things have come out. I've got some more planes on the workbench that I'm assembling, like 1 to 144 kits. I've got a P-51 and a Mitsubishi Zero, just little planes that I can park in the back there. But really like how the airport is coming out as well. So, all right, guys, that was that's the update. Been working on the lighting, and hopefully we'll have some more to show you soon. Well, I know I will, but just a matter of it takes some time to put all these details on, and so there's a little bit of time between the updates. But if you watch the shorts on my channel, you'll get a kind of a sneak preview of what's happening. Got to get that fascia installed there in that last section, and that bit of mountains painted. I got these mountains all grouted the way I like, and then I could start putting the grass clumps on, and it's coming together. I just want to give you one more shot of how that military base is coming out. It needs more tanks, needs more Jeeps. This helium mine will be built soon, the tunnel for that, and then I'm going to hook up the wire for the trackage for that. The siding for this works, though. I tested it today. So okay, guys, have a good night.